Welcome to the Tokai Towers, everybody. I'm Anthony the Artist, and today we are bringing you to our new weekend route game. Phoenix Wright, the Ace Attorney, won out, and because I am a stickler for longitude, we're gonna play all three. I have no clue how long this is gonna take, but we're gonna play all three of this trilogy. So get ready for Phoenix Wright for the next couple of months. Yay! I really hope this doesn't wear me out. Alright. Because yeah, we got access to all three, but first we're going to start it at 1. Like that one song. Episode 1. The very first Turnabout. We're gonna get some magically sadness here. Let's play first Turnabout. Alright. Watch this. It's Bludge. Oh. Well, we can't show that on... Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin it on! Someone like him! Yes, him! I'll make it look like he did it! Well, we all know who it is. Now comes the hard part of proving that it was him that did it. Will I get it, or will I fail? I don't have very much trust in myself, so we'll try. Oh, I didn't look at the thingy. Okay. I'm gonna do something fun with Phoenix. I'm gonna be the voice in his head. And he doesn't know that yet. But he's going to have 2 voices. Okay, Phoenix? How do you feel today?
Oh boy, I'm nervous.
Right!
Oh, hi, Chief.
Phew, I'm glad I made it in time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Thanks, I guess. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. You see, I really just gotta do him a solid, I guess.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before the case?
Yeah, I totally did. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Fascinating. We get lore drops in the first episode. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to
I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over. My life and everything is over. Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him. It's definitely him. He does not sound all that good. Kinda goes about with the thing, I guess, you know?
Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah, he kinda says that a lot. A lot. Yeah. I don't know what to do.
But Nick!
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did it? Like, oh my God, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. Oh God.
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. My inner monologue goes off again. The newspapers say it was you. But, I'm pretty sure it wasn't, and I'm gonna have to prove that.
That's right, Mr. Wright. It wasn't Larry.
Wait, what? Who said that? Well, anyways, my name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story about my first case, and it's a fairly simple one. Although it involves murder, a cry for help, and a guy that just really kind of let it go. A young woman was tragically, game overed in her apartment. The guy arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Damn. Poor dude. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Is this like a translation error or something? Cause like, I'm pretty sure when Anthony first played this, he thought like, there was some real good messed up stuff going on.
Wait, how do you know me? I haven't even spoken to you yet.
What? Who was that voice again? Anyway, our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
Okay.
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true.
You're a lawyer at 23? Or, actually no, you're probably a lawyer at 27.
He has an knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, is it's usually not his fault. He just has really terrible luck. Like this one time he was walking by this girl, and he found a quarter on the ground. He said, he whistled, and was like, damn, that's a good luck there. And the girl kind of was bending over, and wind kind of blew her skirt up, and, yeah, needless to say, Larry got slapped really hard. But I know better than anyone, he's a good guy at heart. Yeah, and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. I hope.
Don't worry, you got this.
Who said that?
Alright, so we're going here on August 10 a.m., District Court Room 2. August 3rd. Wait, it's freaking... Oh my gosh, that is like scary how accurate this is. Because, today's technically the 2nd of August, but I guess it's gonna be a weekend thing, so... Oh, wow, that's scary. Judge, how will he voice you? How about giving me something a little easy, because you're gonna be dealing with me for a while. I like this voice. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Mr. Payne. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ahem! Mr. Wright! This is your first trial, is it not?
Yeah, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Dude, you're not supposed to say you're nervous.
What was that?
What are you mumbling about there, Mr. Wright?
Nothing.
Your conduct during the trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor. Oh boy.
Judge, Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yeah, Your Honor. Wait, how do we do that? Gulp. Hand shaking. Eyesight fading. Palm sweating. Mom spaghetti.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant of this case. Larry Butts.
Defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct! Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Oh, shit. Phoenix, do you remember this? I really don't.
Phew! I know this one. Glad I read the case report to cover so many times.
I don't know what it is! Phoenix!
It's, wait. Ah, shit! No! No way! I forgot! I'm totally a total blank here!
Great. This is just freaking great. You let me down, man. You should have the name on your hand.
Again, who the hell is saying that?
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name! I, just forgot! Temporarily!
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Oh, okay, so court record. Attorney badge and Cindy autopsy report. Okay. The attorney and oh, Cindy Stone. Okay, so he really is a 23-year-old attorney. That Winston Payne, Cindy Stone. Just press the, oh, I did that already. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim of the case? That'd be, Cinder Block. That's actually really close, but no, Cindy Stone.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct! Now tell me, what is the cause of death? She died because she was, hit with a blunt object.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
Yes, correct. You answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. You certainly don't look relaxed either. Look at you, just sweating bullets, red in the face, and gulping. What? Who keeps saying that?
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne! Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright has told us, the victim has been struck with the blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? Well, yeah, certainly. The murder weapon was, the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see! The court accepts that into evidence. The statue of the thinker. Court added the record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added into the trial. That evidence is the only animation in court. Use the R1 button to check. Okay. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call the first witness. Statue of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Alright, the prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information. I might help you with your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Larry's gonna say a shitload of unfortunate things.
You heard that, right, Mia?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Larry gets excited easily, but this could be bad.
Like I said, he gets ahead of himself.
Who keeps saying that?
Oh, I saw that twitch, Larry. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey! Watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were like Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. You mean J-Lo and Mark Anthony?
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you, anyway? Oh, Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she'd completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Oh. She had returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Oh.
What? What? What do you mean? One of them? Lies! All of it lies! I wouldn't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
The victim apparently arrived at home from Paris on July 30th. This is 2 days late. This is 3 days later? Good God. That is... Wait, no. 31, 1, 2... Yeah, that's 3 days later.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. No way. The victim was a model, but didn't have a large income. It appears that she did have several, sugar daddies, if you know what I mean. Daddies? Sugar?
Yes.
Older men who gave her money and gifts for a little bit of the
Haba. You know, that. Dude!
She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Oh, this guy is a dick. Saying this, airing out her dirty laundry like that. Although I like his style, he's a dick. Wait, what? Why are you calling this guy a dick?
Why are you calling me a dick?
Nothing.
Dude! Okay, as we can clearly see, what kind of woman Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
It's like the guy is intentionally getting Larry mad. Right. I don't think he wants him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I, stop him from answering? Hold it! My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oh, jeez.
Good one, Nick. You know what you're doing. Wait, what? What the...
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. I don't want to meet in the afterlife. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Larry! Larry, why?
Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Please? I believe the accused motive is very clear to everyone. Yes, quite.
Ah, shit! It's not good looking. Yeah, it's not. It's not at all. This voice won't shut up.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder, did you not?
Damn it, Larry.
Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
God damn it, Larry! You gotta clear your mind, Phoenix. You gotta clear your mind. You have to have him answer honestly. You have to have him answer honestly. Larry's gonna like sell himself up the river if he does that.
Do it!
Do it! Alright, fine. I know, I'll send him a signal. Pop! Tell the truth!
Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant's lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the woman's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Well, shit.
Order! Order in damn court! You people shut the fuck up! Now, Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Trust me, we're in the clear, Phoenix. We're in the clear.
Why do you say that? What could be good about this?
Trust me, just let it play out, and we'll all... I can see the ending right here.
What kind of Kamen Rider bullshit is that?
Oh. Please bring Mr. Frank Saw It. Frank Saw It. Okay. I mean, just look at that guy. Mr. Saw It. You sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct?
Oh, yes! Newspapers, yes! Mr. Saw It, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony. Beep, 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 beep.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw the man fleeing the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. When I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought I'd call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Interesting.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against the testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Slot used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. The blackout record added the court to record.
Now, Mr. Wright,
Yeah. What, Your Honor?
you may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Well, I don't know it, but dude, you should have spent like a year or two more in law school, man. Phoenix Wright, this is it, the real deal. All right, what does this say? Wait, what? Oh, out from noon to 1. Okay, noon to 6. Okay.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Yeah, he was fucking lying. We all know at the beginning, he fucking did it.
Wait, what? He did it?
What are you talking about? Ah, get away. We'll get down to this in a bit. Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is it your client really guilty?
Huh? How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in that. First, find the contradiction between the record and the witness testimony. And then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with the R button to point to contradictions in the testimony.
Cross-examination! Nation!
Witness's account.
I was going
door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought it must be a hurry because he left the door half open right behind him. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Okay. Autopsy report. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! It's a kill race! Alright! I have 2 pieces of evidence right here that help out. Half open. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. The woman not moving. Dead. Quailed and fried, I found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Hold it!
The phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Yes, I mean no. No, it wasn't right.
But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you?
Oh, well, that I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf at the entrance. I reached inside and tried using that to call. Fuck. Okay. What happened next? I went to a nearby park and and found a payphone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1. Hold it!
1 p.m., are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
You seems really confident.
1 p.m. Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Presenting. I have the time of death. Autopsy.
You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure about that?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Hold it! Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. A bitch!
Phoenix, you're getting a little too into it.
A bitch! There was nobody no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, shit! Oh, that! Oh, This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sart, why were you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.? Well, gee, that's really a good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. Now all you have to do is point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Give it again. Time of discovery. Beep, beep. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. There's something that doesn't feel right.
Yeah, blackout, man. And again, from 1 o'clock, from 12 to 6. You gotta...
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was, 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You're the voice saying the time was taped on a program, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
What do you mean?
Right. You know what to do.
What do I do? He's got some really things on there.
Found the body, I heard the time. It was voice saying it was probably coming from the television. Okay, Phoenix, you know this. You know this.
What do you mean I know this? I don't know what's going on.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna do a deep fight.
Wait, what do you mean? What are you...
Hold it! Are you certain? that it was a television and not the radio. Well, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there were no radios on the premises. There was only one large television. Right. I know, Mia. Trust me on this.
I can't put my finger on it, but something seemed fishy.
Trust me, I know exactly what's going on.
Your voice sounds a little deeper.
Don't worry about it.
A little bit of a cough.
Something about hearing the television.
The witness testified he heard the time.
"3 hours.
Alright. And that's where you're wrong. Right there is where you have caught it. You see, the prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it. Oh, shit. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. Well, look! The defense has a point there. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sarrett? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite! Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sarrett. The court would prefer if to hear the accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. There must have been a shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sarrett. Let's hear your testimony. One more time, please.
Shit. What happened? Wait, what's going on?
Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear it. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must be what I saw. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Oh, shit. He's definitely lying. It's the question of hearing the time.
Didn't hear the time I saw it.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Oh yes, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Wait a minute, what? Yeah, the murder weapon's the clock. Wait a minute. Oh yeah!
Hey, what's going on? No, not again!
That must have been what I saw.
Now, find the contradiction.
Actually, I didn't hear it, I saw it. There.
The murder weapon?
Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I said. Did you not doze off in the middle of my testimony?
Wait a minute. That's right.
Wait, what's going on? Something's fishy here. And what's going on? Why am I looking at them from there? What's going on?
Trust me, Phoenix, let me just take over for it.
What do you mean? Oh my God.
Must have been what I saw.
Damn it. Saw it.
Hold it! The murder weapon. Yes, the table clock. It was used as a weapon. That's what I said. Did you just doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Present! And that! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how was this supposed to be a clock? With your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? I am the defending journey. I am the man who seeks justice. An artist, if you will. A man who seeks to paint this ending. Because I want you to know, we decide how this story ends.
What the hell?
Now answer the question, Mr. Sight. Hey, why is your voice dipping tones like that? I saw it there. Okay, that's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. The witness has stated the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just have to tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as as a statue. My apologies. And there it goes. How did you know it was a clock? So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
What do you mean? We have plenty of oh no, it's a clock. It's a clock.
How did he know it was a clock then?
Wait, what?
Yeah, how did he know it was a clock? How did he know? How come he saw it instead of hearing it? Was 1 o'clock. How did the clock work when there was a blackout?
Oh, so you do know. Okay, yeah. I have plenty of problems with this.
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment.
Clearly, that's a contradiction. A bitch. Ow! What the heck hit me?
Stop saying that. You're going a little overdoing it.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he,
Went into the apartment. You are lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that.
I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh, in my damn court! Shut the hell up! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, Your Honor. Mr. Sight! The sound you must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since
the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain
about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never. Look, the clock. No, I saw. Shut up! I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death. Shut the hell up in my damn court, I say! Your Honor, a moment please, and please stop using that language. You're scaring everybody in the court. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting defense claims. Mr. Wright!
Yes, Your Honor.
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think this through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw had heard was definitely this clock. The fact, which is clear if you simply... try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock?
Good, good. You have to listen to it beep.
I think it's 8:25. That's certainly a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, you've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is? It's 11:25. Ack!
As you can see, this is exactly 3 hours slow.
Damn, you didn't even need me for that one.
Shut the hell up! I'm trying to win here!
Phoenix, Mr. Wright, what are you talking?
I'm trying to win! Precisely! The discrepancy between Mr. Sot heard on me and the actual time of death.
So, Mr. Sart!
Try to talk your way out of this one!
You forgot one thing!
What you talking about now?
Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know who's running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Easy.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it! I was so close!
Mr. Wright?
I'm pretty sure there's an easy reason why that. Did anyone else fucking tamper with the damn clock? Who knows how to set the damn clock?
It seems you lack pivotal evidence to support your claim.
Ah, shit! Yeah, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sott. I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens! You treat me like a criminal! You lawyers are all slime!
Damn, almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you.
Don't worry, Nick. We'll find out some more evidence tomorrow on the true date, the day of coming.
Wait, what's going on?
We're taking a recess.
What do you mean we're taking a recess? We're in the middle of something important. It's climactic. What do we do? Who's gonna help Larry? What am I gonna...
You're going to shut the hell up and let us continue.
Okay, Enterprise. I'll listen.